All right, guys, quick video here. So I noticed when I was riding home tonight that turn signals stopped working. It's going to be the turn signal fuse. And funny enough, the F4i back there actually has the same issue right now. The turn signal fuse blew out. So we're going to check here, just turn the key on. So the same fuse is going to power a few different things. So you see we don't have any turn signals. We don't have the horn, so when we click the button, we get nothing. And then when we click the brake, it's not going to activate the rear brake light there. It's just going to have this just the running light on. That's always on there. So if those three things are not working, you pretty much know that it's just going to be that turn signal fuse. Oh, I have some blue paint on my hand. Anyways, so first thing we're going to do is remove the seat. We just got an Allen key right there and an Allen key right there. After you take those bolts out, you're just going to be able to lift up on the back of the seat. It's going to come right out. And then your fuse box is going to be located right here. And we'll take a look at it here. We're going to be replacing this one, the stop/horn/turn signal fuse. It's going to be a 10 amp. And you'll see on the diagram, there's actually going to be a 10 amp spare as well as a 20 amp spare that are going to be in the middle here. So let's pop this cover off. And to pop the cover off, just press into that. It's going to come right up. And you'll see we still have the spare fuses in the center here. And we're going to need to grab the 10 amp fuse right here. So I'm going to grab some needle nose pliers to pull that out. All right, and again, we're grabbing the spare fuse out of the middle here. That's going to come right out. And then from our diagram, it's going to be that bottom fuse on the left. We're going to pull that out. And taking a look at it, we can clearly see that the filament is burned out on the fuse. We're just going to replace it with our new 10 amp fuse. It's just going to slide right in here and then press it down into place. And then when we go to turn the key on, can hit the turn signals, and there we go, starts flashing. You can hit the horn, and there we go. And when we hit the brake light, you can see that it gets brighter. And then we can simply pop the fuse cover back on and snap that back into place. And then you're ready to put your seat back on and reinstall the Allen key bolts here and here. And if this fuse keeps blowing out on you, one thing you might want to look into if you have an integrated taillight like I have, where the turn signals are integrated into the brake light, is going to be investing into a flasher relay. So you notice when we hit the turn signals, it's going to flash really fast. And that's because that's called hyperflash. And that's because the LED bulbs in your integrated brake light are going to use a lot less electricity than the stock incandescent bulbs. And because of that, it's more likely to blow that fuse out. All right, if this video helped you out, make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.